This is the new Atomos Connect for Ninja 5, Ninja 5 Plus, and the Shogun Connect.
This is a CineD Gear News video, supported by B&H and CVP.
Hi guys, we're here at NAB 2022 at Atomos with Paul. How are you?
Very well, thank you. Nice to be back.
Nice to be back indeed. So you guys just introduced we actually introduced a lot of new stuff, but we focus on two new products here. That's the Atomos Connect and the Shogun Connect, correct? So what can you tell me about those?
Well, we're super excited about these two new products because they're a massive step change for the functionality that we can offer to our customers. So the exciting thing about the Atomos Connect, that's a fully integrated module that goes on the back of the Ninja or the Ninja 5 Plus. So all our hundreds of thousands of existing Ninja users can now upgrade to this new workflow, which obviously we can talk about. And the Shogun Connect is a fully integrated product in the new Shogun lineup that has super bright 7-inch 2000-nit screen. All of the new functionality is built into that, all built in, integrated.
So the Atomos Connect looks like a new back for the Ninja 5, Ninja 5 Plus. What exactly does it add in terms of functionality?
Well, it really is like the module of modules because it encompasses a lot of our existing modules that we have, like the Atomex Sync, Atomex SDI. It's got all of that built in, plus a whole bunch of network connectivity functions. So let's have a look at it. So what we've got Wi-Fi 6 for the best of breed Wi-Fi connection for challenging situations. We've got Gigi Ethernet port to again connecting with a wired connection. We've got a built-in sync for AirGlue, which is the long-range RF protocol for timecode, metadata exchange and control. And we've got an SDI port, 12G SDI in. And of course we've got the existing HDMI in and out on the Ninja itself. So when you consider all of that together, it's a real powerhouse of functionality because when you then look at what does it bring you when you're turning into a connected device, because we've gone from a standalone device into an intelligent connected device. So first of all the devices are connected amongst themselves or locally on set because they've all got the AirGlue technology to synchronize everything together. They can talk to each other, devices can then talk to each other, configure, synchronized start, for instance, for multi-camera. And then, of course, with the Ethernet and the Wi-Fi, we're now connected to the cloud. So that's an interesting one because obviously cloud is quite a generic term. And what does that really mean? Well, what we have is the Atomos Cloud Studio, which is effectively a suite of cloud products under the Atomos umbrella. And we can assign and connect all of our devices to the new cloud. Once we're connected, that's super simple. That allows us to do things like remote device management. So from the web portal, we can actually configure and view the status of all of the products that we've got on our account. And then, of course, we can then take from that portal, that web portal, we can then hook into whatever service in the cloud that we want to. So we've just launched with Frame.io Camera to Cloud. So that's one of the services that you can then enable. So you can then connect this device straight away into your Frame Camera to Cloud account. The beauty in that is that you're then leveraging another aspect that's coming with the two new products and new firmware update for Ninja 5 and Ninja 5 Plus and the Shogun Connect, is that we can do dual record, so dual record codec. So we can record at the same time a high quality hero file, let's say 4K 30 ProRes or with the Ninja 5 Plus or Shogun 4K 30 ProRes RAW, at the same time as a proxy file, H.264, H.265. Both at the same time, matching time code, matching metadata, matching file name. That means that we can then start recording on our SSD, as usual, and then once we've stopped recording, the proxy file has already gone up, most of it's already gone up into Atomos Cloud, then gets transferred into Camera to Cloud.
So it's actually uploading while you're still recording that clip, like the proxy is already starting to upload?
Yeah, that's we've got a really cool new feature, which is Atomos file transfer, progressive file transfer protocol. What that means is, as you're actually recording, before you close off the file, we're constantly chunking the data up into Atomos Cloud. So by the time you actually stop recording, let's say it's a long take, you get to the end and you press stop, 99% of it is already in the cloud, ready to go. Just finish off closing the file, and then cloud to cloud, the file just pops into Frame.io. So it makes our transfer really quick. You're not waiting until you've finished recording before it starts to upload to the cloud.
Great. mentioning the Wi-Fi connectivity, obviously with all the antennas, that's very good. I mean, when people see this, and we've seen this as a feedback when we reported about your new products, a lot of people were asking, is this actually also remote monitor? Because of the antennas, I think a lot of people think that remote monitoring is possible. Is that something that will be possible in the future, or is that not part of the whole roadmap?
It's definitely on our roadmap, and it's technically possible, and we've got it on our roadmap. It just won't be there at the point of launching the product, but absolutely we can connect. There are multiple ways we can connect this device to another device for remote monitoring. Can be in the same location, could be on the same network, it could be somewhere else in the world. So yeah, we've got many options.
But that's not the only one. You also introduced Shogun Connect, so maybe we can grab this one.
Sure.
So that's the bigger brother, but it is a standalone product. It's not like an add-on to the Ninja, right?
Correct, yeah. So this is our first fully integrated product of the Connect range. Obviously in the Shogun we have a 7-inch screen on this one versus the 5-inch screen on the Ninja. Super bright 2000 nit screen, and then if we turn it around, we have pretty much all the same functionality in terms of the network connections as the Atomos Connect module. We still have the Airglue sync, wireless sync technology. We have a couple of extra features here actually which we haven't got on the Atomos Connect. We've got an SDI out port, so we have SDI in, SDI out, HDMI in, HDMI out. So that gives us options on multiple inputs as well as cross conversion. And we also have a USB-C port or USB 3. So that can be host or device, so that means we can use it in the future for mounting external media, for instance, or even a dongle to get cellular data over 4G, 5G LTE. At the moment, obviously, when we ship the product, you'll still be able to access that cellular data easily by just connecting the Wi-Fi to the Wi-Fi hotspot of your mobile phone.
And this will coexist with the existing Shogun, or is this replacing it?
This will coexist with the existing Shogun. It's part of the new Shogun lineup. This is obviously very much based on the connectivity to the cloud. It's got a new form factor, a new slim design. It hasn't got the multiple inputs for on-device switching, but yeah, absolutely, it's all part of the same range.
Cool. Let's talk about the panel for a second. So this is a high brightness panel, or?
Yeah, we've got a super high brightness panel on here, 2000 nit, 2000 nit panel. It's the same panel actually that's on the Shinobi 7. We've got such good feedback from the Shinobi 7 that we've got that panel on the new Shogun.
Well, thank you, Paul. You have a lot of exciting new stuff. I mean, you announced it last week, but it's the first time that people can see it, so that's exciting. And I think there's more people here than I was expecting. I think a lot of people decided last minute to come to this show, so I think you have a lot of traffic here, right?
Yeah, it's been really buzzing today. It's so nice to be back, actually. And as you say, we announced it last week, but to actually show people, and the instant reaction we're getting from everyone is like, wow, can't believe it.
And you actually have Frame.io right here to demonstrate the new integration, so that's quite impressive too.
It's worked well.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to CineD for a lot more from NAB 2022, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks.